Hello! I am back from lunch, getting this world reloaded. Good, it's nighttime. I do mean that sarcastically. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to take a moment here to cut down some trees and then build a hut. Be sensible. I keep finding myself in the situation of nighttime. It's a regular occurrence in this game, if you're unfamiliar. So much junk. Can't see what's behind me. Okay. Taking back some ground. Slowly. After getting attacked by like a bajillion different evil eyes all at once. Hey. Where was I? Oh good. Hey cats, how you doing? Ah, so many tree guardians, hello! I love you! Tree guardians and zombies now. I was doing so well. Lunch was lunch. It was just instant noodles, so it wasn't good nor bad. It was fuel. Good luck, cats. So many guardians. It was 3 guardians in a row. Guess that's the power of mathematics and chance. Just because something has a low chance doesn't mean it's not going to happen 3 times in a row. It's just unlikely to happen 3 times in a row. You're an interesting enemy. Called Bellius Wisp. No. Oh good, it's daytime. No, it's just that Antiaris, which is a mod that I have in here, has quests. And the first quest you get is that you spawn next to the guide, and the guide has a broken house, and you can repair it for him. So, we did. Just something fun to do. Yeah, I got sick of dying all the time. And being that I came back from lunch and you go back to where your spawn was when you reload a world, I thought, okay, now's the time. We may as well make this someone's house as well. Could be the merchant who ends up moving in. That would be lovely. Trying to be a little less chaotic with my storage. Well, I've had soaring chests, I just prefer to know where I'm putting things. Sorry about the quietness, just trying to concentrate. Organization is hard. Until the moment you can quick stack, that is. Ooh! I've got enough recall potions. That's huge. Hi Atomic, how you doing? Okay. Good, just trying to organize my chests. So I'm actually storing things in a reasonable way. Now that I have a box to hide in at nighttime. Which I should have built a long time ago, but hey. I'm gonna change things up here a little bit. Give the potions their own chest. Okay. I know I have some glass somewhere. Dang it. Glass kiln. Okay, fair enough. Kiln. You made of again? Any bars and 8 torches. I got this on lock. I think. Bars must be out here. Yep. Don't. Magic mirror. Oh, thank the heavens. One slot left. Good. Oh. Back what you can, that was it. Mandibles. Blood. Okay. Nightshade, link root. Nope. Hydrochlor. Okay. Nearly done with those big concentration hours. Glass. Present. Raincoat. Shuriken sharpened nails. It took me the entire day, but I've done it. I will look at chat momentarily. All right. What? Yeah, go for it, Kiwi. What's your questions? I'll answer what I can. There are many mods, and there are many things on screen which are modded, so... So that is because I am holding a mystic weapon. If I changed anything else, they go away. But mystic weapons do mystic damage, and they are from the Enigma mod. And mystic weapons have 3 modes. They have destruction, conjuration, and illusion. And each mode does a different thing. So in this case, destruction fires are like little seed. Conjuration throws like a bigger seed that spits out small ones that tumbles along the ground, and illusion throws piercing, I guess I'd call them seeds as well, piercing seeds that poison things that they touch. Thank you, Taryn. And I've decided to stop being quite so reckless and actually build myself a little house here so that I have somewhere to hide at night, because before I just had everything out in the open like I was playing Minecraft or something. But the enemies, because of the mods that I have, the enemies that there are is it's way too dangerous to do that. And it just gets frustrating. But it's self-inflicted frustration, and there's an easy way to solve that. Stop inflicting it on yourself. Ah, the soul stone, right. It's another reason we need to get the alchemical infuser. I haven't actually played with Enigma. This is my first time playing with Enigma. It's just that Logic happened to be a person who used to, still does, watch my YouTube channel. I say used to because it's all VODs there now. And offered to let me use the beta of his current version that's in progress so that I could play on an extra large world. Which I am extremely grateful for. You shall not be missed. I'm so glad to be done with that metagame. My god, guys. Get frustrated just thinking about it. Oh, your title has to be such and such because it's good for clickbait. Your thumbnail has to be such and such because it's good for clickbait. Don't say these words within the first few minutes. Basically, sanitize your entire personality so that you are homogenous with everyone else. Or disappear into obscurity. Appease the algorithm, indeed. Guys, just tipper-tapping on that door, huh? I actually like to get out this side of the house so I can go to the cave. It's true, Taryn. I hope someone who knows what they're doing picks up algorithms code for chisels and bits. I haven't even turned on redemption yet. Jeez. Speaking of which, how do we make the redemption thing? Not called redemption? Is it an item and I just don't have it for some reason? I'm certain I saw it in my craft. Oh. Revengeance, thank you. Redemption. Redemption's the name of one of the mods. It is made from a demon altar. Okay, cool. No, want it. Fine, that works. I'm being chased by that wraith zombie. Yeah, I'm here, wraith zombie. I like Revengeance. It's just even more of a reason for me to stop being reckless. Go on, combat eye. Hey, at least it's not death mode. Death mode's just had this whole overhaul, and it is silly. Won't catch me playing death mode. Like, not only is death mode, well, death mode, but it's also had like all these new mechanics added, like during rainstorms, lightning strikes happen, and in hell there's like lava spouts that pop off. It's intense, but we won't be doing lava mode. Won't be doing death mode. No problem there. Probably see if Enigma does anything with clay. I just pass it by. I can make a portable cement mixer. Someone's doing that. Archeon. Otherwise, nah. I mean, they specifically added those mechanics to death mode in order to make death mode more appealing, but death mode is still death mode at the end of the day, so... I don't think I can mine enchanted shards yet, but let's see. Nope. Hey, you. Grand lava. That sounds like it might spawn a boss if I kill it. Go away, worm. Nope, no boss. I can hear a wormhole. I can hear a wormhole. Get you, bat. Oh, fly. Also, you ran out of these. Yeah, Terran's more of an all-round good dude. In the community. And friend. Hey, I got the merchant. You're overwhelmed with pain. Oh good. Thank you, Fountain. I live. Oh, I suppose I am a modder, but I'm more of the art side of things. Yeah, it's a mod all on its own, it's not part of one of the other mods. Fountains can either curse you, bless you, or curse an item or bless an item. Specifically the item that you're holding when you interact with it. I was indeed playing Stone Shard, yeah. didn't think so. No, you don't. But thank you for thinking of me. Oh, like the undead shrines in the graveyards, unholy shrines, I think they're called. Or just the idea of a roguelike. Yeah. I do like the shrines in Stone Shard though. They're always beneficial, but you sacrifice some of your sanity to do it. You get a nice buff out of it. This guy's a jerk, so I'm wondering if I'm from this angle. Oh. Oh. That works. I drop some of these on him. Hey Logic, if you're still there, is there like headgear for tungsten and lead and that sort of thing that works with the Mystic, or is Mystic armor very specific? Gonna get over there. Jungle Hood, okay. So that's a little ways away. Sweet, okay. Still haven't seen a heart. You know, just one. Just that little extra 20 HP would go a real long way, game. You know? Could make myself a Spelunker potion, or find myself a Spelunker potion. Doubt I can make one at the moment. That's true. I have done that once for the yo-yo. I can't remember its name. When I made a yo-yo build. Four yo-yos? Oh, right. Okay. Yep. I don't like you, Rune Elemental. Like, coming at me in my space. Oh. Can you sneak? No, we can't sneak that down there. Or can we? Yes, we can. Ooh. Big lag. Really got to track down those lag spikes at some point. That bulb will be useful, makes a light accessory. This dude. 5 tungsten and some wood, and you get a luminous lantern. Ow. Ow. Of course it was a dart trap. Why wouldn't it be a dart trap? I imagine I will be taking... Oh, I won't be taking anything at the moment because I lost all my gold, but... Where are you, light pit? I've got the light, I've got the tungsten, I've got the wood. What are you made at? Heavy workbench. Okay. Here's you, pink slime. I'm totally distracted. Heavy workbench. 12 and 8. Yeah, you just missed death. No big deal. Back into the depths we go. Oh yeah, that too. Because it's fun. I do more damage, they do more damage. I think y'all forget that I regularly play and enjoy Dark Souls games. Whoops. Oh, not so whoops. No, I don't, because death mode was silly from the beginning. And the old stuff about death mode still exists. If it was just the new mechanics, maybe. But it ain't. Baby worm? I didn't notice a baby worm following me. Now I feel like I've missed out. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Oh, sorry, baby worm. I didn't mean to murder you viciously. Yeah, teal floater, stop. Dense moss clump, huh? You wander a little bit to your left, bud. Okay, well now it's too late. Surely gladiator leggings are better than what I'm wearing. Oh yeah. Yep. Even breaking the set bonus is worth it. Ah! I was pushed. Aconite elemental. Are these enchanted shards around and I can't dig them up? Or can I? Really need to invest in a better pick if I can't. I can't. Really need to invest in a better pick. In fact, I swear I can open doors. Okay, piggy bank. Bug net. Expedition log. That'll let me start doing pinky lore. Should actually just have a summon weapon. Let's face it. No reason not to have one summon up. Emerald Eye. Oh, quiddies. So I have a bunch of Canite as well. I'm not familiar with Canite. We have plenty of time to find out. I don't think so. Nah, just wooden crates. I brought 5 of them to a workbench I could, but I mean, I suppose I could just go fishing in the morning, couldn't I? Should be able to get 5 wooden crates pretty easily. Aren't you meant to sell a fishing rod? Am I blind? So you make the crate and then you open the crate? Two, 3. Much of a muchness, really. Oh, have enough Canite for that. Ten out of 10. 10 out of 10. Fishing. Oh, it's just 8. Weird. Can anyone see the fishing rod? Traditional stove, mineral mirror. Yeah, interesting. Pinky Mod does some interesting stuff. Don't tell me that the reinforced fishing rod is specifically iron. Top right? Oh, there it is. Thank you. Carbonite. Right. Yeah, back off everyone. Hey, my firefly, good job. Good job, Firefly. I don't have a spelunkus, that's fine. End of regen is just better than a spiked eaglet. Straight up. Blue potion. Golden weapons. I don't quite know what to do with the dense moss slab. I'll put you in there for now. Variant world? Not sure what you mean by variant world, but oh. It's many mods. Many mods. On an XL world. Fuck. No. Rock. No. Rock. No. Rock. Rock. There we go. It's just extra large with an extra large mod list. Very true. I like you, Firefly. Me and you are friends. Yeah, basically. Sorry, Firefly, you're no good anymore. New friend. Not the best way to base a relationship, but hey. I think 12 will do. Should make myself a fishing box. Done. It's called wader fishing, right? That's why waders go all the way up to your chest. Stop blooping, gel. Noisy. Salmon. It's one. Presents lying back off. Ruining my fishing. Stop looping. Stupid gel blooping. Should be Crunkspleen. Not that it's a race in my channel, but that's who it was last time I looked. Come on. No one needs this much bass. Turnip the bass. Seeds and deathweed. Nice. No salmon. That bass. That bass. No salmon. Too many scrap from Grimdawn. Probably just eat the bass, to be honest, or cook the bass. Much bass. Game, you're being mean. You're chewing through my bait and just giving me bass. Thank you for the pun, biddies. Crate number 2. A who crate? Gotten ages, huh? Blizzard shards. Okay. That's a really good question, my god. Because subs are a regular occurrence, sub gifts aren't, because they're just a one-time thing. However, they're a one-time thing which is a regular amount. But sometimes bits can come raining, you know? So bits can be more useful in the short term. Yeah. What Kiwi says, it really depends on the amount. Hiya, Raven. How you doing? 3 crates. We're gonna run out of bait before we get the last 2, but it is nighttime. It's opportunity for fireflies. Oh, that's true, Kiwi. Yeah. Well, hopefully it won't take me too long before I actually get partner status. Because if I'm planning on full-time, hopefully I can get into the regular, like, you know, 95 etc. watches sooner rather than later. And I have pretty good growth for somebody who's just started out. I mean, I am borrowing, obviously, from my YouTube and friends who are telling others about me, but... and that's going to slow down at some point. But then hopefully I've hit a critical mass where I have enough viewers that I start attracting new ones all on their own. Nope, we're out of bait. Okay. Aw, oh, thank you, Sassy B, for having the biddy war on my behalf. I appreciate that a whole bunch. Citrine. Oh, stuffed fish, you are my new friend. You're just full of seeds. That's awesome. Okay, it's raining at nighttime, which isn't great for... isn't great for fireflies, but it is great for worms. I can get something that's to clear out the grass without killing the worms in the process. Stop! What I want to do, I searched around for a couple of hours the other day, but I couldn't find anything that really like fit the bill of what I want. I want a streamer card that I can put down the bottom that shows like a bit drive towards some expense for the channel. And the first bit drive that I want to do is for a stream deck. And I've got the rough idea of how much a stream deck costs and how much the bit drive would be for, which by the way it's about 24,000 bits. But have that fill up as bits are donated. I couldn't find anything that was like that. Oh guys, this bit war cannot continue. I'm a little bit embarrassed. In a good way, thank you. Hey, the closer you get me to that stream deck, the better. So, war all you like, that's all I'm saying. I mean, I'm gonna be very overwhelmed and giddy and not be able to think properly if you guys actually bit war to that point. But, I'm not going to be disappointed. Yes, they are mod keys. They are from the Enigma mod, because my class that I'm intending to play, and I've got a weapon from right now selected, it is called the Boris Blade. It does mystic damage, but the gimmick with the mystic class is that they have 3 schools of mysticism: destruction, illusion, and conjuration. And those are what the 3 bars represent. But each weapon has 3 modes based on each school that does a different attack. As you use one attack, the bar goes down and it fills the other 2. So you cycle around to keep using your weapon. It's pretty fun. 3 wooden crates. We're nearly there. I'm going to sell you the salmon, my friend. I'm going to sell you this bass. I'm going to equip the zephyr fish. Sell your pumpkin seeds and the blizzard shards. And I'm gonna quick stack everything else. This one? Yeah. Thorn, Deathweed, Green Kelp, Moon Glow, Fire Blossom. Green. Hat. So CB, I have a problem receiving gifts. You could relate this to childhood trauma, you could relate it to a bunch of stuff, but if somebody gifts me something, I feel like I owe them something in return. Like, all the time. So the best thing about the whole bit war thing is, I can just be like, I'm doing my job, I'm getting paid for my job. But I just want to say thank you guys so much. I realize you're doing this in jest and fun, but it really means a lot. Equipment sponsorship. See, sponsorship. Ooh, cats. Sponsorship feels like I owe someone something too. So CB, thank you so much for the finale 5,000 biddies. There's Jerks outside. Hey, Fly, you want to do some, there you go. Just jump enough to get the Firefly outside of the house. It'll be day soon, I'll be left alone. And I can go worm searching again. Two more crates. Two more crates. I will have the start of the Mystic stuff by the end of the stream. I swear it. No, I can't, because then I can't keep track of the whole patron thing. I'd have to manually keep track of how many months you've done. Alright, hey, me manually tracking anything is a disaster. Nah, because then I know. The problem is I know then, my god. You see, this is what I'm saying. My brain's just like this. I wish I could just let it happen, but I can't. Sorry, and thank you. Ooh. Thanks, Mike. This is indeed modded. This is very, very modded. We're playing on Tmod Loader 64-bit. And we're playing on an extra large world with many, many mods installed. Hello, Lag, my old friend. You have come to disrupt my game again. 64-bit is, I think the best way of explaining 64-bit is it's more capable of handling many mods than 32-bit. 32-bit, if you try and install a certain amount of mods, eventually it'll tell you that it's run out of memory. 64-bit, you're going to have to install a great deal, thousands of many more mods before it'll have the same problem. And also, as of the last couple of versions, 64-bit has allowed you to create what are called extra large worlds, which are twice the width and twice the height of large worlds. Oh my god, Vagrim, thank you so much for the raid! Hello! Hello, my friend! We are playing the Terraria. How have you been? How was your stream? Hi, Ranzo. Is that true, Logic? Could you actually not ever install enough mods that 64-bit would eventually tell you that you've run out? Oh, okay. I actually didn't know that. Interesting. No! Killed one of the worms. Goodbye, bait. It's a big room, welcome. Come on in, plenty of space. Yeah. Your computer dying is the message. Feed it. You happy, Logic? I'm destroying all the pots. Wait, come here. Well, since you're just starting out on your modded Terraria journey, Waffle, I bid you the greatest of joy. Because it's a wonderful experience, because so many wonderful devs like Logic have done an amazing job providing us with many, many more hours of free entertainment. Good night, Vagrim. Thank you for the raid. The two new classes that Thorium adds are definitely multiplayer focused, but Thorium has expanded the other classes quite a lot, so you can always go back to them and just play with the new stuff. Calamity I would never suggest for someone just starting out, because Calamity is not only geared at people who already know Terraria quite well, it's like a hard mode experience, a hard mode experience. Logic, where would you put Enigma in that mess? Would you say it's vanilla friendly? So far I would. Quite honestly, I'm not familiar with anyone that doesn't play expert mode these days, but that's solely out of the idea that Terraria has been around so long that everyone's played it. Which I know is objectively not true. Oh hey, maybe we can use this time and the growth we've had since to try and get through this corruption. Have here corrupt door, eater of souls. Ah. Eater of you're dead, like. Got him. Terrain in here is awful. Yeah, we won't be breaking that thing right now. No need to fight the hive right now. CSOCB, thank you again so much for the biddies. Have here, umbrella boy. A quick look down here. Chest. Loot. Take. Smash. 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 I mean, that's why I got into mods, Waffle, is simply because I already had so many hours in it. And I'd already experienced a lot of other games with modding. I tend to get into modding communities quite a lot. No, do not kill that turtle! Turtle is my turtle. Hello, turtle friend. Nope. Got green goo. Eh. I like turtles. Old meme. Well, the great thing about the whole taking focus away thing is I can dedicate whole days now to different things. With the streaming schedule, it's not like, you know, I can guarantee people I'll be playing things again without having to have a series which is being released on consistent days at consistent times and... Ooh. We got some funkiness going on. We finally made it to the ice biome. Just took us all day, but hey, we're here. Okay, leg spike, good for you. Gotta talk to the 64-bit author about what that lag spike's all about. World is very big. It may be discrete lag. I do have it on a platter hard drive. Makes me think You may have inspired something there, Taryn, which is that I'm not using my recording hard drive for recordings anymore. I could be installing games on it. Oh well. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. You should be able to get 2 crates with 7 bait, right? Let's try. I do indeed have a Discord. The problem is, my god, you're in chat, right? Can you retrieve my Discord link for me? I don't have a command for it set up yet. These are all things that I'm slowly implementing as I get the channel set up for full-time streaming. I will get the commands. It's only been today that I was reminded that I should probably have a Discord command. Ammo pouch. Alright. Fishing is cool. I could put it in the info area too, that is true. Well, here's the crates I needed. Here you go, preacher. Extractinator, there it is. Okay, so extractinator plus sawmill plus minecart tracks plus minecart. Okay, so sawmill, we need to make a chain. Minecart. Sawmill. Logic, it's happening! Everything, right? Minecart, sawmill, minecart, tracks, extractinator, wood. Thank you for closing the door, merchant. Don't go back out there, you silly goose. Hang on a second. Where is this made? At the anvil. We're at the anvil. Ah. Merchant! You moron. You foolish fool. Stay inside, it's nighttime. You idiot. Oh, that's a big... Okay, we're gonna clear out these two for now because we're not using them. Torch. Hey. Very cool. So now we just need the wood, the glass, and the bottles. We can make an alchemical infuser! It's happening! Good night, cats. I'm so sorry. Right, so soulstone. Not the sawmill, thank you. Soulstone. No. Soul. Soul space stone. Yeah. Oh, I need a life crystal. Of course I do. The one thing that I couldn't find underground, I need it. Thank you for coming by, Waffle, and enjoy your lick. Okay, so where to from here? I suppose is the question. I know I'm gonna need arcane stones, so let's... I'd put the stars in here, I think. Yep. I'm not close enough to the altar, to the infuser. All right. Alright, my first accessory. Good start. Ancient scrolls, which I don't necessarily need. Do I need them? Are they actually needed for something? Or is it just the information logic? Right. Are you jerk? Oh, that overload is getting quite a bit bigger. I did read the lore on them, yeah. Just give me a second, guys. Sorry about that, I'm back. Hey, oh. Goodbye, Grey Moth. Come back down here. I haven't Lucky Charms. Can you tell me, can you tell me a little bit about it? Quick. Whoops. I have the thing that works a lot like the potions it's made of, but I suppose it's also a material, but I'm yet to see what you can make from it. Healing crystal. Plus 150 max health. Oh, they add max health. Okay, that's why they're kind of like lesser potions. I get it. Healing gem. Oh, healing potions. I've got lesser. Right. Oh, someone's tooting their horn. So how long does that plus 50 health work for? Wait, what? Oh, so in exchange for 50 health, you just get permanent potion sickness for a minute. Well, that'll help me quite a lot while I look for underground gems. That's for certain. Oh, someone's really enjoying their car horn. Hope that's not coming through on the stream. Rude. Right, so you just have your whole all your accessory slots filled with gems and you're a tank. What I do with you again? So I can use you to make a Star Fury. Or a Fallen Star. Or Liquid Albus. Aquas. Good Aura. Regis. Good Ruben. Good Verdi. Neat. Restores all potentias to full capacity but removes overflow. That could be very useful in the future. It would need a source of Verdi dust which comes from arcane shards and emeralds. You said I should look at things once I have 4 of a type, right? Solid Potentia, equipable, plus 12 non-overflow mystic damage. Gaia's Gem increases cooldown between mystic bursts. One of each gem. Ore shard. Plus 10% overflow. Overflow inflicts spored. Ooh, see, that's my first overflow accessory so far. Tenacity focus stone. Ferocity focus stone. Mobility focus stone, tenacity focus stone, utility focus stone, and vitality focus stone. Right, well I think Gaia's gem, Spore shard are the most doable right now. It's just I would have to find a blue mushroom biome, which I need to find anyway. I'll put you guys in here for now. Not really the right place to put you, but... Frostburn arrows, huh? Oh, so I really do want to find myself a glowing mushroom biome. Okay, cool. Oh, please! Shit, someone's sitting at the wheel of a mini. A yellow mini. You know... Well, that was frustrating. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go handle our friend. I see you were discussing what I was doing to them. Oh, and they started back up again because I wasn't there. I don't have a katana, but if I did have a sword, it would probably be a European kind. Sorry again. I just yelled out the window this time. Let them know I'm still around. I didn't disappear just because they couldn't see me. Okay, I'll stop apologizing. It's just, it's taking me away from the stream and... it's frustrating because of that. I just really despise people who think they are allowed to do whatever they want, you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, we are technically allowed to do whatever we want, but it's just that there's people out there who think there isn't consequences for that. And it is no surprise to me, actually, that it's a mini driver. No. I asked them why they were doing it, and they said, oh, I'm trying to get my friend's attention. And I said, why don't you just go to their house? And they said, oh, because I'm not allowed there? Awesome circular logic, don't you agree? I don't think they're particularly well in the head. And I am at the ready to report them if anything further happens, because, you know, it's very much the you're not meant to be here kind of language. Especially considering their quote-unquote friend hasn't actually responded to their ridiculous amount of honking. Yet the rest of the neighborhood has. I'd imagine they don't ring them because they don't have their phone number. Yeah, exactly, Infern. That's what I'm worried about. Hopefully just the idea that somebody is watching them keeps them in their car. That was the horn again, yeah. They've started again because I'm not up in their grill. I don't think this person is particularly concerned about coronavirus. I couldn't put my finger on why. Might be to do with the fact that when I actually got over to the Mini, while the Mini on the outside looks particularly well cared for, the Mini on the inside is a trash heap. Like personal garbage disposal. Yeah, New Zealand also isn't... It has 3. We've had 3. 3 cases total. I'd be more worried about getting coronavirus off them than I am giving it to them. Or scaring them into thinking I'm giving it to them. I don't imagine they're the kind of person to wash their hands after they've been to the toilet. It's not that they smelled or anything, it was just the state of their car was insane. That's what I mean, they didn't seem particularly mentally stable. I will if they're still there after the stream, for certain. They've been talked to, they've continued to make ridiculous noise. They've said some worrying things to me, like it's all there enough for them to have a tap on the window, so... But I want to get back to more important things, like finding a glowing mushroom biome. Adorfish? Really? That scale. Very cute. All life crystals, yeah, no kidding. That scale can be turned into a life crystal with 6 of them. That's really cool, actually. Get enough adult fish killed and get a life crystal. Get a life crystal. I know someone who needs a life crystal. They've definitely restrained the amount of tooting they're doing. Like somewhere in Brain City they're going... They're tooting and then they're going, oh that's right, I'm not meant to be tooting. Supply sulfur, you say? Sulfurous powder. Make your own grenades and rockets. Cool. They're resting their tooting hand. Yeah, they got a hell of a workout. Adult fish. This is how I will get life crystals. Kill enough adult fish before I actually finally get a life crystal. Also, don't worry, after the stream I'll make sure I'll keep people up to date with who was here when this happened, just so you know nothing happened. Fingers crossed anyway. I don't want y'all being anxious. That Toot McGee went out of their way to be gross and terrible. Cloud in a jar is going to become very useful. Ah, Atomic. You didn't have to, bud. Thank you very much. Yeah, what is the story of Toot McGee? How did they get to the point where they were parked in my street, tooting their horn all day? Sorry, Taryn. Can we see any glow on the map yet? Not really, huh? Okay. Keep moving. No, I'm about... Where am I? I'm like at the bottom third. Oh, yours. Sorry. Congratulations. Oh, I want carbonite. Dirt, you can leave. The lowest, sure. But I was down to 20 last night. That being said, I cheated to get there through the cave systems, so... Doesn't really count. It is actually a pretty good achievement. You have to dig 200 blocks down, because our world is 512 in height. And you can actually double that if you want, but I didn't feel like stressing out the server that much. Hi, Danny. What does VC mean? Sorry. I'm daft. The only V acronym I know at the moment is Vintage Story. Voice chat! Oh, cool. The shenanigans have begun. It's definitely a thing, Taryn. Oh god. TeamSpeak, what a legacy. This is one of the benefits of me, I mean, it's more of a curse than it is a blessing, but this is one of the benefits of me constantly purging my hard drives. I convince myself I won't need something and just purge it, and then inevitably 6 months later I'll be like, what did I do with it? At least it's not Trello. Here, seed boulder. Gotcha. We will purge the bombs. And also die at the same time. Remember when Skype was good? Yeah, me neither. I'm actually really impressed by how well Discord's whole voice system worked right out of the gate. When it wasn't even competing as a voice program. Like, that wasn't its main hook. Its main hook was it was a community with the thingy. It's a boomer program, I've decided. A Duke Fishron statue. Pigron, close enough. Hey, we've nearly made it to the mines. There's another mod I installed, oh god. Okay. It's, well, it's still gonna last a minute even if I take it off. I was gonna say I'm gonna heal myself, but potion sickness is gonna stick around for a minute. Literally. At least it's not a heartbeat. God, I hate games with heartbeats. Is that runin? No, that's crystallized sulfur. much runen do I have anyway? 5. 6 for the legs, 6 for the head, 8 for the chest. Okay, that looks good. You want to opt into channels you're interested in? I don't know that I understand the criticism. Right, yes. So the merchant let the monsters in while I was dealing with Tootie McTooterson, right? Who stopped tooting, by the way? Just wonder, do you get bombarded with other discords and patrons or something? Oh, patron, yeah, I get it. Right, so if you patron someone, the Discord bot's immediately like, here you are, and you're like, no, actually I don't want to though. Yeah. That's actually a reason I don't have a welcome message. People's sanity. Oh no, Tooter McTooterson is still there. Just less tooting. Stupid zombie jumping when I jump. Still plan on getting to this mushroom biome before the end of stream. I might even go overtime for it. Toots McGee has deprived me of this. I'm blaming them. It's not me being reckless in the first half of the stream, no. That was close. Could have been bad. Get hacked, yellow slime. I mute almost every server I join. The only one I don't have muted is my one. Or direct at messages. Glad I brought my lantern, my lantern? My bug nail on. I'm not sure. Logic, I thought you would have been the one that chose that color, because I've not seen that color before. But if you're confused, then I'm confused. Oh, I see a heart. A much needed heart. Get out of here, runic slime. No! Why am I being denied? Stop! I will not be denied. I will not. Will not. I was though. That spot is a death zone. Monsters just come out of left and right. Might be a mod interaction. I mean, it's a good mod interaction, but that's what I'm thinking. Because it's not even that they're just blue, they're a little bit glowy as well once they fill all the way up. We should see soon. Really need to learn to get up close with this thing when I'm using it in destruction. But it's a normal worm and not a tomb crawler. Yeah! Leave me be, sir. I'm gonna poison you. Yeah. Thought so. Wait, I always do this. I come down here. It's not this way, it's that way. And bats. Drop them seed boulders. B52 sunflower. Yeah. Why you no jump? Jump, jump, you fool. No, because yeah. I unequipped one of them. I mean, you're not wrong. Illusion. I will not be denied. I yell that often enough, it'll be true, right? Hey, we made it in. Good job. That is a Ancients Awakened Demon Altar. Now I can make my revengeance. Here's Death Mode. Oh, Defiled Rune? Is that? Nothing. I think Defiled Rune's death. No, this is Death Mode. Armageddon. We're not going to do any of those, don't you worry. Just Revengeance. We make an Enchanted Nightcrawler. Oh, my gold. You're not wrong. You have served me so well, Chlorif. Chlorif? Chloris. Soon. Soon you will be replaced. No, hey! Bat! Back off! Stupid knockback. I mean, if you want to do that, Infin, I have no issue with that. Okay. Getting real runic up in here. What? I did not. I suppose I right-clicked the track when I used to, I tried to change my school. Okay, now we go in. We go up. Right here. Ah, sweet baby life crystal. Now, here's the problem. Do I want to save that for, where are you? Yes, the soul stone. I do. I want to make sure I have at least one. So every time there's more than one, I'll, totally. Death cap. Death cap for cutie. Okay, cobwebs. This place is really cool. It's part of some other greater mod, but they released this on its own because everyone liked it. It would be a lot closer to the surface if I was playing on a smaller map. Like within spitting distance even. That's okay. It's cool to have it nonetheless. Yep, definitely going to put Terraria on an SSD from now on. Good job, you exploded. Correct, Taryn. Don't you throw your bones at me, sir. How rude. They seem to be everywhere. That's the thing with runic slimes. so much that they are there, it's just that they're everywhere. There we go. 170. And all the basic metal bars you could ever want. Ah! Who's there? That. Hello. And crab. Crib! There's a crib button somewhere. Where's the crib button? Do not see the crib button. There it is. Sunken shard, huh? It did indeed. It dropped the whacker tree, which is better than my one, so... I mean, I could... Shut up, Infern. I mean that in the most loving way possible. How dare you embarrass me? I can't heal. I got hicked by the minute cooldown on the crystal, yeah. Still, doesn't mean I can spend this life crystal efficiently, and that means it's out of my inventory. Toots McGee is still there. In case you had forgotten. Yeah, probably. Good point. Now, are you crystal plus glass? Crystal plus arcane. Handled. Now you do absolutely nothing for now. And Revengeance on. So if the trip down there wasn't harrowing enough... It's a quantum soulstone. Gem. No, you're not in there, you're in here. I'm gonna make the chest piece. 4? 2? Definitely. Also, you're a material. Never used to be a material, did you? All from enchantment. Huh. Okay. Good thing I'm keeping them all. Aaron's like, here we go. Revengeance is on. Sure, you can live in there. So can you. And these. I'm sure I could just... I'm not doing that. Fishy, where are you gonna live? I'll live here. I will have the mightiest at potions, that's for sure. Hey, I got an extractinator at some point. When did that happen? Crib statue. Got the runen chunk back. Oh ho ho! And I have 4 swiftness potions too. Oh, I can make a swiftness gem. Hey! Heck yes! Oh, dude. It's like you're using the potion, and then I guess you can use the potion on top of that as well. Hey, there's your subscription, Atomic. And a tank crystal. Endurance gem, thorns gem. Add. You make a movement crystal, featherfall gem, swiftness gem. These also, can you make like a alteration stone, manipulation crystal. Oh, it's one of those ones with the trees. Ancient relic, aquastone, alteration stone. Artifact of enchantment. Hey. Do the trees have boots? Do the trees have eyes? I think iron skin would be best for me right now. And because I'm going to equip the swiftness gem too, because I'm not using the second climbing gear thing. That's a good point. But I don't have the Tinker's table. So. Oh, that's nice. That's really cool logic. I have to props that one. Because it's not like you can just go ham either and have every potion permanently equipped. Because you have limited accessory slots. So you're going to be competing with other accessories. Blossom Moon. Releases a soothing aura. Zen Blossom. Hey hey. Provides nearby players with the calm buff, reducing enemy spawns. Neat. There's you. I'm hoping these mines, like, because they're easy to traverse. Easy to traverse. I'm hoping they'll reveal some... Ah, that's nice. Having that extra movement speed, actually. Sleeping Clerk. Oh, you're the Expeditions character, cool. Phototron, Photofilm, Photobinder, Stargazing, Calscope, Rusted Box. We'll deal with you some other point. But glad to have you on board as soon as I build a house for you. Yeah, does look a little bit like the Ghouls and Ghosts character. Yes, I saw that they stacked with each other. See, the Terraria devs had it right from the beginning to have a cosmetic slot, just in case you're not liking your current armor's look. Hey, I made the right turn this time. Search and rescue spiders? No thank you. Oh, Spelunker's gem. I'm gonna... That'll probably live on my character for a while. Every time I need to find something specific, anyway. The swiftness gem was the best idea. I realised what half my problem was in the early game. I'm trying to dodge like I've got speedy wings and so on, but really I'm just slow and useless. Hey, you. Do not want you following me, bat, thank you. Fair enough. Of course. Ruining slime. Ruining my day. I saw that coming and everything. I saw that coming and everything. So much for that extra speed. When you're an idiot and you dodge straight back into it. Yeah, I had the freeze response. Not the act response, the freeze response. Worst response ever. How has that ever saved an animal? That is the Mystic class. This weapon is from the Mystic class. It's a Chloris Blade, does 10 Mystic damage. But it has 3 modes, which is the Mystic class's gimmick. This is Distraction, Conjuration, Illusion. And each mode has a different attack. So this one shoots seed bullets. This one shoots like a seed boulder, which spits bullets. And this one poisons things. You an Internet Explorer, yeah. And right now we're looking for a blue mushroom biome so that I can start making the next set for the Mystic. Well, the first set for the Mystic, actually. Not including weapon. I did! Is that... But to make arcane stones you need a magic star. And a magic star costs several fallen stars. Does it all pan out? I didn't do the math. And I'm almost thinking like the only way that would be worth anything is if it actually increases the amount of stars you have, as long as you have the cloud for it. Right, I thought so. Right, yep. So as long as you have the cloud, you can go round and round in circles until you have as many stones as you want. That's very cool. And it has a use for clouds, because I don't like building with clouds. No. Fudge. Just need that mushroom biome. Come on, game. Reveal unto me your secrets. Where in the world is Carmen Sandy mushroom biome? Right, it's 5 PM. However, we're gonna keep going because I really want to find mushroom biome. Happening. Also, I see Bone Trader over there and I'm very excited to see what he has. Although I have no money at the moment. Hey bud. I could have had a skeletal bag. Good job. Arcane Armor Breaker. Conjure Bone. Trapper Expedition Board. Be on your way, sir. Up. Here. So. Here's my gold. Maybe... Hang on. Oh, I don't have enough anyway. I have 3 total. Ooh, 5 gold. This mine has hearts everywhere. I welcome this readily. This is where they all went. They went to the mines. Look, there's another one down here. The mines doesn't spawn them either. It's just the game has decided this is where it's putting them all. And just like that, I have twice the health that I had many hours ago. It's just hearts everywhere, dude. Back off, cobalt. I mean granite, I mean andesite, I mean chert, I mean conglomerate. What, all the hearts in one spot? When you find one, you find all the others. I hear you, worm. Where are you? Come on. Oh, you're down here. Alright, well, call me when you find your way. Yeah. Don't you charge at me, sir. Okay. Go away, bat. That's out of nowhere, I swear. You have an awful long way to go, Infern. Congratulations on 300, but I am, yeah. Oh, that's right, you changed. Right, yeah. That's far more reasonable. I forgot that you decided to change. Don't you even think about it, skeleton. Yeah, well, there'll probably need to be a road builders association. Guild. Community. Group. Union. Conflux. I've turned into a thesaurus. I was trying to attack my zephyrfish. Damn you and your anti-knockback. All the health my potion just gave me. Right. Whomst does this? Okay, well, nothing. Ow! Stupid poison dart? At least I can survive it now. I desperately hate bats. Always have, always will. Not the real kind. Just the Terraria kind. Clearly a granite biome around here somewhere. There it is. Bats, please! Why do you always come from behind? While I'm fighting something else, no less. We're gonna get there, I promise. I just have to very slowly work my way there so I don't die. Because we're in Revengeance now, remember? We in Revengeance now. Hey now, that's a really insensitive joke. have been warned. Oh, well, there's a Spelunker's potion. You're definitely coming with me. At the expense of what, though? Recall potion for sure. Don't need a second. Second magic mirror. Do sell though, so that transcends. Well, you say minecart time, but then suddenly music? Danger sense. We're gonna make room for you. Bombs, you're out. Tungsten bars. Actual healing potions. No, this is the life biome from Ancient's Awakening. Does mod music know it's louder than everything else? I think that's specifically the problem with Rune and Slimes, is they're so tough. Right, now it's my card time. Messing with the music. All right. All right. Mushroom biome. No. Thank you, TL Floater, for your input. It's been noted. There's one here. It was here the whole time. Whom's to you guys? Hobgoblin? Oh, thank you. I'm out. I'm interested in one thing now. Single-minded. Unstoppable. It kind of is, Taryn. Kind of is. Right where we started. It's... yeah, to the right of this. It was here the whole time. To be fair, this one's on me, not the game. Had I been paying attention to the map, I would have seen the glow of the biome. Right, we need to make some room. We don't need the anvil. We don't need the mud. Don't need red husks. We probably don't need more death cap. Or nightshade. I should do for now. Do not touch the wormhole. It could take us to places we do not want to go. Angry fungal symbiote. Sure. No, seriously, Cthulhu, go away. I'm not here for this. 12, 10, 2. So I do actually want to take some mud with me. I do not got this. I have got nothing set up and I'm in Revengeance, so... I will gladly die at home though, with my new weapon. Or not. 12, 10, 2. Anvil. Oh. Never mind. The merchant survived. Because of course he did. Wait, I had like 22 gold. Never mind. Here it is. So this is my new mystic weapon. For illusion. Okay, well, for conjuration. Whoa! It's so cool! Oh, my mushroom pod minions! Cover the world in spores! For illusion, we let out puffs of spores. I want to try this on our enemies. There's a grave blocking my door. If a destruction. Ooh, it's like a auto. Okay, well. Yeah. So I can stay inside somewhere and just kind of drop spores on everyone. So the armor requires more mud and mana crystal. Mud. I need to go get more mud and more mushrooms. And then there was this as well, spore cloud. Unleash spores when changing mysticism. Very cool. It's the burst accessory. Oh, it's Trollo. Hey Trollo, how would you like that? Just all of this. How would you guys just, you know, just stick around, make friends? I'm just gonna puff smoke in here. And do this. And then I'm gonna do it all over again. Oh, they did a pretty good job. I love clearing my house like that though. Let's be real. It's good fun. Good honest fun. I need more stars. So I can make a mana star for the chest piece. Oh, you can do it, game. There you go. We'll get you on the SSD soon, don't you worry. Responsibly. Hard to say. With my accent anyway. This is almost how we say it anyway. I gotta say, Logic, it's too easy for the spore cloud to get disturbed by rocks and stuff. Like, even though the spore cloud is yay big, it should probably, its collision should probably be smaller. Ooh, a second Splunkers. That's good. 5 PM bedtime atomic? Well, no, it's 3 PM bedtime. You certainly should, yeah. Although you might end up oversleeping and making yourself really, really tired and then have to go to bed again. Come here, Runin. Take off. Oh. Hey, Shore-san. How you doing? Oh, dude. What happened? Oh, dude, sorry. That sucks. That, please. I'm gonna help this biome be a little more blue. Happened. Oh, I did get mushroom grass seeds. Good stuff. Well, I'm not getting out of there, am I? Oh, I already checked it, Logic. Can you turn the right. Heck. We'll see how much of the armor we get made. Do I have enough stars to make? Maybe? From amalgam. And we don't have enough for the head. But we will if we go back down. No, never, Danny. It almost seems slapstick. Hey, Noctis. Just decided to go a little bit over time because I wanted to finish this first set of armor I have. So I can take on Cthulhu next time. Oh, me too. I'm a very stars in my eyes from sneezing kind of person. I hear that's from bad blood pressure, but... Oh, I saw the sneeze and the poof, and then I was like, I just imagined, you know, a poof of stars, and I got so distracted. Every time. Well, not every time. There was that one time I got it right. True. If I was paying closer attention, I would be seeing all sorts of goodness. I'm not, though. Yeah, I didn't clear out my inventory. I'm a doofus. Enchanted copper bag, you live today. Because I just don't care. Here for mushrooms. What the... Who are you? Fun King? I'll Fun King you. Garrett granite. Whoa! Another crawler rock. Get out of this room. Here we go. Funking? You won't catch me putting a C in there. Okay, that's definitely got to be enough for the hat. Mushroom hat. Yes, well by then, Taryn, I'll probably have a different set yet again. What's this? Ruler pad. It's a summon item. Okay. Well, Wolfram, it was nice to know you, but you have served your purpose, and now I need to quick stack everything. What's my set bonus? Attacks cast using overflow can pass through walls when at max potentia. Overflow slowly accrues over time. Hell yeah, so... Where illusion was once terrible. Oh, I love this. Thank you, Logic. I think with that, we can leave it here for next time. We will prepare a little something something for Cthulhu's Eye. And we'll straight murder him to death. I'm making imitation gangster signs at the microphone. You can't see them though. So who should we raid? Twitch. Back to Twitch. Come on. There we go. Browse. Oh, Darkfan's up. Yeah, let's raid Darkfan. Alright, so love you all. Thank you very much for coming to the stream and enjoy the raid.